thought it would be a very fun idea to try Universal Yums. This is a subscription box where you basically try a different snack from a different part of the country, or it's just kind of like traveling around the world and trying different things. This one happens to be our first box, and I guess because it's December, it's the end of the year, so it happens to be from everywhere. So this is going to be...
Are you sure that it's not going to be like that all the time?
No, every month has a specific country from what I saw. Okay. But this happens to be like a special end of the year thing, I think. When it comes to preferences of like snacks, I'm definitely the the one that will be better at that, because you don't really snack. No. You don't like a lot of treats.
I like chocolate.
You like chocolate.
I can eat dark chocolate.
Picky with sweets in general. Like certain sweets don't do it for him, and you're not even that phased by like chips and salty things either. Like you don't like popcorn, like
no.
So it's gonna be like, this is gonna be a good judge because it's like the really picky person and like the not so picky person. Also, we just woke up, so this is like the first things we're eating today are gonna be these things. I don't know how good that is for you, but you know what?
Well, we're not gonna eat all of it. It's a lot of things, right?
No, yeah, we're just gonna try these things, and if we like them, hopefully eat them later. They give you a little book, and they have like little trivia questions, and then they explain all the different snacks. And technically, the first thing that pops up is sweet egg yolk flavored popcorn.
Sweet egg yolk.
Sweet egg yolk. Now, I love popcorn, and I love most flavored popcorns. I don't know about the whole egg yolk thing,
and what country is this?
But this is from Taiwan. It says popcorn with egg yolk flavored coating. You might think of eggs as an ordinary breakfast item, but in Taiwan, there's so much more. Eggs, specifically the yolks, hold important significance to locals and are the focus of several holiday celebrations. Given the importance placed on salted egg yolks in Taiwanese holiday traditions, it's no surprise that one of Taiwan's largest snack food companies created a popcorn coated with the essential ingredient. With its salty corn crunch and sweet buttery coating, this excellent snack brings you a bit of Taiwanese tradition and lots of fun.
Well, it smells sweet. It smells like sweet popcorn.
Oh, I might love this.
Don't smell egg.
No, it doesn't smell like eggs. It just smells like sweet popcorn.
No.
Hold on, I need to try another one or two to understand. There's a lot of sweetness.
Yeah.
Right? It's like sweet, but more salty than sweet.
Salty in the beginning.
I don't know if I think I get a little bit of an egg taste, but then not really.
It's so hard to find with all that salt.
Tastes salty sweet. Like almost like kettle corn, but then a little bit of a weird taste that's like, I guess the egg yolk.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know what I expected. Something rich, something...
It's not bad, but what's the word? Repugnant? When you eat too much of something like this and then it gets you kind of sick feeling.
Oh, yeah.
I have a feeling this is the kind of thing that if you have a little bit too much of it, you can definitely get like sick. Like you'll feel like, whoa. This wasn't...
the first bite I felt that.
It leaves like this weird thing in my mouth right now.
What's next?
Okay.
This one right here?
I guess so. So these are potato chips. So these are from the Czech Republic. It's mustard potato chips. You're actually about to indulge in an authentic Czech holiday feast. Every year on December 24th, Czechs celebrate something called Generous Day, when friends and family gather together and share a bountiful meal. It's like Thanksgiving. Yeah. Once the sun has set and the first star appears in the sky, the signature spread is served. It is a zesty potato salad made with mustard. These potato chips deliver all the savory, spicy, and tangy flavors of that for a true Czech Republic celebration.
Could be good.
Ooh.
Just like wasabi.
Like wasabi a little bit, yeah.
Straight up wasabi.
No, now that I'm thinking about it, weird. I do taste onion and mustard. I couldn't see me indulging in this. No. But
what about the popcorn? No.
The popcorn I could see myself having. Not like a lot of it, but maybe like here and there.
Interesting.
This?
No.
It's weird because there's no smell to it. It doesn't smell.
Smells like salt.
Yeah, and then you put in your mouth and you're like. It's like mustard, onion, and like, for some reason, some type of wasabi flavor. I don't know. So I saw this one, and I think we should leave this for last because this looks like the best.
Yeah, let's leave it
So
for
let's
last.
leave that one for last. I think we should save that one. So now we've got some little snackies. Some have 2 and some just have 1. So this is from Spain, and this is the San Andres Crunchy Chocolate Turron. To me, this looks like a crunch bar. Like, you know how crunch bars have like the little Rice Krispies in them? Basically, this is the chocolate nougat with crisp rice. So it's a crunch bar, but more thick. That's what I think. It says, a car without wheels, a fish without water, a guitar without strings. All of these scenarios make more sense than Christmas in Spain without turron. This special chocolate turron is blended with rich cocoa and puffed rice for a crispy, creamy combo that just makes sense. After one bite, you won't be able to imagine the holidays without it. Alright, so... You're not gonna like it.
Right? Yeah.
Try it, just try a little piece. It's not bad. But, okay, so I will say, this does taste like a crunch bar, but thick. I can tell you, I've tried turrons that are 1,000 times better than this. So, it just depends on what you're into, of course, but they have a white chocolate one that's with almonds. That's a good one. But there's some chocolate ones that are good. This one, it's not bad, but it's just not my favorite. Let's do Marzipan.
Okay.
This one is from Germany. This is a Marzipan bar with dark chocolate. Marzipan, I believe, is almonds. While Marzipan has never quite taken off in the USA, Germans cherish the almond confection, especially during the holidays. The Marzipan in your box is made in the traditional way, with only raw almonds and sugar. They then finish with a pure dark chocolate coating.
This one's bad too.
No, I was expecting something hard. Better than the last one.
That's candy. That's
But
very sweet.
Yeah, that's candy. It's weird because in the inside it almost looks like coconut.
Yeah.
Do you taste almonds? Because I don't.
I don't think so. I think it's too much sugar.
I was looking forward to it being like all crunchy almond.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like whole almonds or something in there.
Yeah, I don't know. I was expecting something else. All right. So far my favorite thing is probably the popcorn, but which isn't great.
Well, I like the chocolate one, so that's not great either.
No, let's do these. These look weird. This is South Korea. Prickly pear Yugwa candy. So it's a prickly pear flavored rice candy. You're holding in your hands Korea's most esteemed and fascinating holiday treat, Yugwa. I'm probably saying it wrong. Hopefully I'm saying it right. Yugwa dates back to the year 1918. No, sorry. It years back to 918. Not even 1918. And 918. To make this ancient sweet, you soak rice in water for 5 days, then pound it into a fine powder, after which you mix in honey, fruit, and water, and then the dough is cut into pieces, soaked in more honey, and then dried in the shade. Once dried, the dough is fried in oil twice, then finished with a layer of honey and puffed rice. Wow. People. Okay, we'll share one and we'll save one. What a weird texture.
Yeah. It's not bad. It's not that much flavor though.
Yeah, there's not a lot of flavor. And the texture almost reminds me of like cotton candy, how it kind of dissolves, but thicker.
Yeah.
The inside of the candy looks like a marshmallow almost, but then it's like it dissolves and disintegrates. Very weird.
The texture is the most interesting part.
Yeah, it's a weird texture. I like how much like work went into it though. Like I like the idea of what's behind it, but
I thought it was gonna taste more honey for some reason.
I thought it was gonna taste like more like something. It tastes almost like nothing compared to these other flavors where like these chips and stuff where it's intense. That was like subtle. The next one we're looking at is, I think this is the Chinese.
Right here.
Yes, this is from China, and this is the Lucky New Year's candy. So in the Chinese New Year's, red envelopes filled with money are given as gifts. Giant red dragons dance in the street, and these red candies are everywhere. In China, red symbolizes luck, fortune, and happiness. And lucky for you, with this yum, you get to try China's most famous holiday candy. This iconic confection is made with crumbled layers of black sesame and peanut. It's only eaten during the Chinese New Year. Of course, you can eat it on December 31st, but if you're serious about having a good fortune for 2019, you should wait until February 5th, and that's when the zodiac calendar officially transitions from the year of the dog to the year of the pig. So you know what? Let's save one.
Save one, right?
Yeah, I like the idea of that. We should save one for the New Year.
Looks like, I don't know, a salt rock.
Yeah, that looks
Feels like salt.
Wow. I like it.
I like it. Tastes
Wow.
like powdered peanuts.
Out of everything, that's the best flavor. Because it's very nutty. Messy. It's nice. It reminds me of something. I can't remember what it is. The inside of Butterfinger has the texture and the taste of that.
Okay.
But without the chocolate. We're going to save the other one for February 5th. Hopefully remember that. If not, we should just have it in New Year. That works too. Alright, last one. And this one looks like... Now, based off of looks, it looks like the most fun. Because it looks like little donuts. I don't know, it just looks like it could be yummy.
Yeah.
It's gingerbread with mint flavored icing. Now, the mint flavored icing is the thing that I'm not sure about. This is from Poland. From houses to men, gingerbread is a common sight during this time of the year. But pierniki,
yeah,
the famous Polish gingerbread, is more than common. It's a necessity. It's one of the 12 dishes of Polish Christmas, which is a traditional feast on Christmas Eve. That's fun, 12 dishes of Polish Christmas. It's enjoyed by nearly every Polish family during the winter, but that's not the only time it shows up. Pierniki is one of the most popular gifts given to children on St. Nicholas Day, and many locals bake mini versions of pierniki to hang on their Christmas trees as charming ornaments. Apparently we could decorate our Christmas tree with this if we don't like it.
Okay.
Alright, well here you go.
Okay.
Cheers. Oh wow, that's gingerbread.
I like it.
Gingerbread with a subtle mint.
Yeah.
Which is good. I don't like strongly, like I hate like chocolate with mint, but this works.
Yeah.
I don't see ourselves eating this. I can see ourselves eating the gingerbread. Maybe I might have some of the popcorn. The rice candy, you said that you wouldn't mind.
It's okay, yeah, I can eat this.
The Marzipan, I can see myself finishing, but the Spanish Turron is the one that I don't think I would have, and I don't think these chips either. So we're gonna go ahead and, it says in the back here, you can actually rate each snack. So basically they want you to rate it from best to second best to worst to weirdest. So
worst to weirdest, okay.
For best, it would be the gingerbread from Poland. Now, second best, I guess, would be the Chinese New Year snack, which we're gonna save for. Snack. Yeah, I like this. It was very nice and crunchy. Now, worst would be the potato chips. Okay. That's a preference thing. Maybe if you're into mustard, maybe, but it's too strong of a mustard.
Wasabi. If you like wasabi,
or like this weird onion wasabi.
Yeah, if you like wasabi, you're gonna like that.
And then weirdest, probably the rice, right? Is it the weirdest? Or the egg yolk?
It's in between those two, right?
Yeah, I feel like the egg yolk popcorn or the rice candy.
Maybe
this because of its texture is weird. But the flavor of this is weird.
But let's go with that one.
Okay. So weirdest would be
but in a good way. Weird in a good way.
Weird in a good way. This is basically a subscription box that we're going to be trying every month.
What is it called? Yum Box?
The Yum Box. Let me see. Yum Box. And you can, we're obviously not sponsored or anything like that. This is just for fun. It's 14 bucks, I think, every month, which I think is pretty okay for an experience, you know. I like the idea of every month receiving something from a different country, and then like, for example, Germany, and then the whole book would be all about Germany traditions, and I think that's cool, you know. Merry Christmas Eve, 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 Eve.